Hey everybody, it's Coach Bruce. We're going to take a look at some common field hockey fouls today. So when you watch these games, maybe you understand what you're watching. First one's the ball hits the foot. This little pass gets deflected over there and it hits her foot, hits her left foot. Watch it again. I'll stop it so you can see exactly where the ball hits her foot. Basically in field hockey, the ball is not allowed to touch your body anywhere. So there it hits her foot. The ref doesn't call it right away because if the other team got the advantage, they'd let him have the ball. And that ball right there rolled up the red girl's stick and hit her in the leg. I'll show you. Right there, it hits her leg. Again, the ball can't hit your body, so that's a blue ball. All right, the next one is stick interference. Also, we call it hacking with the little kids. But basically in field hockey, the sticks should never touch. So if you're defending someone, you can't hit the attacker's stick. Makes a nice dodge here. You can see right there, the defender hits the attacker's stick. All right, here's another one. Nice dodge. It looks like she made a nice play, but if you listen, you'll hear the sticks hit. Right there. And she hit her stick and not the ball. So that's stick interference. Here's another one. This one, really, the offensive player has the ball, and then the defender gets possession real quick right there, and the offensive player swings, hits her stick. That's stick interference. And a good example of a hack. So here's one more. The player in blue tries to kind of defend her from behind and hooks her stick. So right there, she kind of has her stick hooked. That's stick interference. Well, we always teach our defenders, you got to get around in front of the ball. All right, obstruction is you're not allowed to use your body to protect the ball or to interfere with another player. So the player in blue has a ball, makes a nice dodge, and then runs into the defensive player. And that's obstruction on the defensive player. Watch the ref cross his arms. That's the sign for obstruction. In this one, the obstruction is actually going to be on the offensive player with the ball. You can see the ball kind of gets caught up under her feet, and she ends up obstructing the defender from being able to make a play on the ball. So right there. And that's obstruction on the offensive player because the defensive player couldn't get to the ball. I was only able to get one third party in this game. This one's tricky. So right here, I'll let you watch. Can't even see it, right? So watch again. The player in red right there has the ball, and this player in blue is defending her. And now watch this player in red run between them. So an offensive player is not allowed to run between her teammate with the ball and the girl trying to defend her. That's third party. Another one you'll see a lot is give 5 yards. The defensive player must give 5 yards to the offensive player after a penalty's been called. So right here, this girl is going up to defend her without ever giving her 5 yards. Now, this one is really complicated. So if there's a foul on the defense inside the attacking end, inside the 25, but not inside the circle, it's kind of a special penalty. And the player in blue, the offensive player here, is not allowed to just throw the ball inside the circle, inside the arc. She has to move the ball 5 yards either by passing or dribbling before she's allowed to put it into the circle. This is only true when the foul is committed inside the 25, but not inside the arc. So you can listen to that one again. That one's complicated. And then I just wanted to show you what one corner looks like. On a corner, this is when there's a foul on the defense inside of the arc. So you get to set up this special corner. There's allowed to be 4 defenders. All the other defenders have to be on the other side of the 50. 1 girl's outside the goal. 3 girls are inside. And the offensive team can put as many girls as they want down here. On a corner, when the ball gets inserted, it has to leave the arc. See, she's waiting for it to leave the arc before they're allowed to make a play. And all these corners are all set plays. The team works on these all the time, and we will too, to create some plays, to create opportunities. And as field hockey moves up in level, more and more of the goals are scored on corners. Corners are huge in big-time field hockey. All right, so this has been Coach Bruce with a little rules clinic. Hopefully the next time you watch a field hockey game, it'll make a little more sense. And the time you watch a game after that, it'll make even more sense. Nice goal, Caroline. We'll see you on the field.